Hi all, so I'm going to make aloo gobi, which is potato and cauliflower, and also I'm going to make a chicken curry as well. So to start off with, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bulk just fry the onions and the garlic and the ginger and the chilies, which I'll show you, and then I'm going to separate everything afterwards into two so I can make two dishes. So I've put the oil in, I'm just going to put it on the heat. And I'm going to cheat and use a bag of pre-chopped diced onions. In here you roughly have about four onions chopped, so I'm going to put them all in. Okay. Right. So, as I said, I'm making two dishes here. So I'm just going to do the base first. So I've got all the onions from the pack and some oil. This is on full heat. And now I'm just going to leave it for a while and let them cook. Right, so I'm just going to put the lid on now for about 3 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 3 minutes now. And this is what it looks like. Just give them a mix. So what you're looking for is the onions to change colour. So we want them to look a golden brown. Golden brown. They're not there yet. Nearly. So I'm going to put the lid back on again. And leave it for another few more minutes. Right, let's have a look now. As you can see, look nice and golden brown now. What I'm going to do now is add, I've got 4 cubes of garlic and ginger. As I mentioned before, I'm making two dishes. Ooh, I'm going to go in. So these are frozen garlic and ginger that you can get from find any supermarket in the freezer. Okay, now I'm going to let that melt for about a couple of minutes. Right, let's have a look how the garlic and ginger is doing. Right, nearly melted, just a little chunk left. Right, so next what I'm going to do is I have finely chopped 4 green chillies. You can see here. And remember, I am making 2 dishes, and I'm going to put these in. Okay. Green chilies is up to you. It depends how spicy you like your food. You don't have to put them in. Okay. So I'm going to let them fry for about 3 minutes. And I'm going to come back and have a look. Okay, let's have a look. So you can see I've given the onions and the garlic and ginger and the green chilli a fry. It's all fried now nicely. Okay, so now I've got in this bowl 4 chopped tomatoes. And what I'm going to do now is give them a mix and then let them melt with the heat. And once they've melted, we'll add all the spices to it. So I'm just going to leave that now for about 3 minutes. Okay, so let's have a look. Right, that's how it looks now. So as you can see, the tomatoes have started to melt. So what I'm going to now is add 3 spoons of mixed spice. 1, 2, 3. And I also need to add some salt, so I'm going to do that now as well. To the colour. So this mixed spice has got everything in there. It's all got paprika, it will have the chilli powder, everything's already in there, so you don't have to worry about adding any other spices to it. I'm going to add some salt, so just about that much. You can always add salt if it's not enough afterwards. It's better to add less than add more. Okay. Now I'm just going to fry that now for about 2 minutes. Okay, so now I'm going to add a little bit of water. Okay, just going to let that fry for about another, just about a minute or so, and then what I'm going to do is, so this is basically the base for both the curries I'm going to make, and what I'm going to do is separate this into half will be for my chicken curry and half will be for my aloo gobi, which is the cauliflower one.